What if I told you that one simple thing you do every single night, quietly, silently, is accelerating the aging of your body from the inside out? And the most shocking part? Most people over 60 are doing it without even realizing the damage. Right now, as you're watching this, millions of cells inside your body are either repairing themselves or breaking down faster than ever before. And that difference often comes down to one powerful nighttime habit. You see, after the age of 60, your body doesn't recover the way it used to. Your cells become more sensitive, your energy production slows down, and your natural repair system, the one that heals damage, strengthens your organs, and even protects you from disease, becomes weaker. But here's where it gets serious. There's a specific habit that disrupts this repair cycle. It interferes with how your cells regenerate. It increases internal inflammation, and over time, it can quietly contribute to fatigue, memory problems, weakened immunity, even serious long-term health issues. And yet, doctors rarely talk about it in simple terms. Because it doesn't look dangerous. It feels normal, comfortable, routine. In fact, many people believe this habit helps them relax, when in reality, it's doing the exact opposite deep inside their body. Imagine going to bed thinking you're giving your body rest, but instead, you're triggering stress at a cellular level. That's the hidden danger. Tonight, yes, tonight, you could be either helping your body repair and rebuild, or unknowingly speeding up the damage. And in this video, I'm going to break it down for you in the simplest way possible. You'll discover what this common nighttime habit really does to your cells, why it becomes more harmful after 60, and most importantly, what you should do instead to protect your health, improve your sleep, and support your body's natural healing process. After the age of 60, your body enters a completely different phase of recovery, especially during the night. What used to happen automatically and efficiently now requires the right conditions to work properly. One of the most critical processes affected is cellular repair. Every night, your body is supposed to clean up damaged cells, rebuild tissues, balance hormones, and reset inflammation levels. But when a harmful nighttime habit interferes with this process, your body struggles to complete these essential tasks. The issue is that many people unknowingly disrupt their natural sleep cycle. Instead of entering deep, restorative sleep, they remain in lighter sleep stages for longer periods. This might feel like normal sleep, but internally, your body is missing out on the most important repair phase. Deep sleep is when your body releases growth hormone, a key factor responsible for healing and regeneration. After 60, the production of this hormone is already reduced, so any disruption makes the situation worse. As a result, damaged cells begin to accumulate. Your body doesn't get enough time to repair daily wear and tear. This leads to increased oxidative stress, which is essentially damage caused by unstable molecules inside your body. Over time, this stress weakens your immune system, making it harder for your body to fight off infections and illnesses. It also contributes to chronic inflammation, which is linked to many age-related conditions such as joint pain, heart issues, and cognitive decline. Another important factor is your body's internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm. This clock controls when you feel sleepy, when your hormones are released, and when your cells go into repair mode. A certain nighttime habit can confuse this system, sending mixed signals to your brain. Instead of preparing your body for rest, your brain stays partially alert. This delays the release of melatonin, the hormone that signals your body it's time to sleep. When melatonin is delayed, everything else gets pushed back. Your sleep becomes shorter, lighter, and less effective. Even if you spend enough hours in bed, the quality of your sleep suffers. This is why many people wake up feeling tired, stiff, or mentally foggy, despite getting what seems like a full night's rest. Over time, this pattern creates a cycle of poor recovery. Your body starts the day already behind on repair, and the damage builds up faster than it can be fixed. You may notice slower healing, reduced energy levels, and a general feeling that your body isn't as strong or responsive as it used to be. This isn't just a normal part of aging. It's often the result of disrupted nighttime repair. The key point here is that your body still has the ability to repair itself, even after 60. but it depends heavily on what you do before and during sleep. A single habit repeated every night can either support this process or quietly weaken it over time. What makes this nighttime habit especially harmful is that it doesn't just affect your sleep on the surface. It directly interferes with how your cells regenerate and protect themselves. After the age of 60, your body's ability to produce new healthy cells slows down naturally. This means your system depends even more on nighttime repair to maintain balance. But when this habit disrupts that process, your cells are left exposed to damage for longer periods of time. Every single day, your body experiences wear and tear. Your muscles break down slightly, your brain processes stress, and your organs deal with toxins from food, environment, and normal metabolism. At night, your body is supposed to reverse much of that damage. It activates internal cleaning systems, strengthens weakened cells, and prepares your body for the next day. But when this cycle is interrupted, your body only completes part of the job. One of the key issues is how this habit increases internal stress signals. Even if you feel relaxed on the outside, your body may still be in a semi-alert state. This triggers the release of stress hormones like cortisol at the wrong time. Normally, cortisol should be low at night so your body can rest. But when it remains elevated, it blocks the deep sleep stages your body needs for repair. As a result, your cells don't fully regenerate. Damaged cells linger longer than they should, and weaker cells are not replaced efficiently. Over time, this creates a buildup of dysfunction inside your body. You may not notice it immediately, but it slowly affects how your body performs. Your strength declines, your endurance drops, and your ability to recover from daily activities becomes weaker. Another hidden effect is how this habit interferes with your body's natural detox process. During deep sleep, your brain and organs work together to remove waste and harmful substances. When sleep is disrupted, this system becomes less effective. Toxins that should have been cleared remain in your system longer, adding extra strain on your cells. This also affects your skin and physical appearance. Since your body is not repairing cells efficiently, signs of aging may become more noticeable. Skin loses its elasticity, healing takes longer, and overall vitality decreases. While many people blame aging alone, the truth is that disrupted nighttime repair plays a major role. Your energy production is another area that suffers. Inside your cells, tiny structures called mitochondria are responsible for generating energy. These structures rely on nighttime recovery to function properly. When they don't get enough support, your energy levels drop. You may feel tired even after a full night in bed, and simple activities may feel more draining than before. As this continues, your body begins to operate below its potential. It's not that your body can't repair itself, it's that it's not being given the chance to do so properly. This is why a single nighttime habit, repeated consistently, can have such a deep and lasting impact on your overall health after 60. Another reason this nighttime habit becomes so damaging after 60 is the way it interferes with your body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm. This system controls when your body should feel alert, when it should wind down, and most importantly, when it should begin deep cellular repair. When everything is aligned, your body naturally prepares for sleep as night approaches, releasing the right hormones at the right time. But when this habit sends mixed signals to your brain, that entire rhythm begins to shift. Your brain relies on clear environmental cues to understand that it's time to rest. Darkness, quietness, and reduced stimulation all play a role in triggering melatonin, the hormone that signals sleep. When these cues are disrupted, your brain delays this signal. Even if you feel tired, your body may not fully commit to sleep mode. Instead, it stays in a state between alertness and rest, which prevents you from entering the deeper stages of sleep where real recovery happens. This delay might seem small at first, but over time it creates a noticeable imbalance. Your sleep schedule becomes inconsistent, and your body starts to lose its natural rhythm. You may find yourself staying awake longer than intended, waking up multiple times during the night, or feeling out of sync in the morning. This inconsistency makes it harder for your body to predict when it should begin repair, leading to incomplete recovery night after night. Another important effect is how this disruption impacts your hormone cycle. Your body depends on a precise timing of hormone release to maintain balance. When your circadian rhythm is off, hormones like melatonin and cortisol are released at the wrong times. Cortisol, which should be low at night, may remain elevated, keeping your body in a mild stress state. At the same time, melatonin may not rise enough to support deep sleep. This imbalance makes your sleep lighter and less restorative. Your metabolism is also influenced by this internal clock. When your rhythm is disrupted, your body struggles to regulate energy use efficiently. This can lead to fluctuations in blood sugar levels, increased cravings, and a tendency to store more fat. Many people notice weight changes or reduced stamina without realizing that their nighttime routine is part of the cause. The brain is particularly sensitive to these changes. When your sleep-wake cycle is inconsistent, your cognitive functions begin to suffer. You may experience slower reaction times, difficulty focusing, and a general sense of mental fatigue. Over time, this can affect your confidence and independence, especially in daily tasks that require attention and clarity. What makes this situation more concerning is how quickly the body adapts to this disrupted pattern. Once your circadian rhythm shifts, it starts to treat this imbalance as normal. This makes it harder to return to a healthy sleep cycle without making conscious changes. The longer this habit continues, the deeper the disruption becomes, affecting not just your sleep, but your overall physical and mental well-being. Another layer of damage caused by this nighttime habit appears in the way it weakens your body's defense and repair systems over time, especially through increased inflammation and reduced immunity. After 60, your body naturally becomes more sensitive to internal stress, and inflammation plays a much bigger role in how you feel each day. Normally, sleep acts as a reset button, calming inflammation and allowing your system to recover from the strain of the day. But when this habit interferes with that reset, your body carries that stress forward instead of clearing it. Inflammation is not always something you can see or immediately feel. It builds quietly inside your body, affecting your joints, muscles, blood vessels, and even your brain. When your sleep is disrupted, your body continues producing inflammatory signals instead of reducing them. This creates a constant low-level strain that can lead to stiffness, aches, and a general sense of discomfort that seems to worsen over time. Many people wake up feeling tight or sore and assume it's just age, but in many cases, it's the result of incomplete nighttime recovery. Your immune system is also closely tied to your sleep quality. During deep sleep, your body produces and releases protective cells that help fight infections and repair damage. When you miss out on this stage, your immune response becomes weaker. You may find yourself getting sick more often or taking longer to recover from even minor illnesses. Cuts and bruises may heal slower, and your body may not bounce back the way it used to after physical exertion. This habit also affects how your body handles stress. Without proper rest, your nervous system remains slightly activated even during sleep. This keeps your body in a mild fight-or-flight mode, which is not meant to last for long periods. Over time, this constant activation drains your energy, increases blood pressure, and puts extra pressure on your heart. It also contributes to feelings of restlessness and unease, even when you are trying to relax. Another important impact is on circulation. Poor sleep can affect how well your blood flows through your body, reducing the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your cells. This can lead to cold extremities, slower healing, and reduced overall vitality. Your body depends on proper circulation during the night to support repair processes, and when that flow is compromised, the entire system is affected. Your joints and muscles are particularly vulnerable. Without proper recovery, small amounts of daily strain accumulate. This can lead to increased joint discomfort, reduced flexibility, and a higher risk of injury. Activities that once felt easy may begin to feel more demanding, not because your body has suddenly weakened, but because it hasn't had the chance to properly recover. As this pattern continues, your body gradually shifts into a state where damage builds faster than it can be repaired. The combination of increased inflammation, Weaker immunity and reduced recovery creates a cycle that slowly wears down your strength and resilience. What starts as a simple nighttime habit can turn into a long-term strain on your overall health, affecting how you move, feel, and function each day.